Thank you very much, and I present Wasty Wealth. In Ibadan, which has been dubbed the dirtiest city in Nigeria, road medians are littered with waste. At homes, the waste bins remain overfilled with waste left uncollected for weeks by the waste collectors. The situation got so bad in 2021 that the governor of the state was involved in clearing waste from the streets. Despite this action and more, the governor admitted last month that his waste management initiative has failed. So what exactly is the problem? The problem is resulting from the imbalance in the rate of waste production to the rate at which it's being collected. Right now, over 70% of waste are disposed anyhow in Ibadan, leading to loss of lives and properties. So how are we trying to solve this? We are solving this by providing an on-time, at-source, and affordable waste collection. We are doing this by deploying two inventions. The first one is a smart waste bin. The smart waste bin has two compartments for organic and inorganic waste. Also, it has an other panel for us to generate additional income for our operations. In the inorganic component, it has an internal combustion system to maximize the space in it so that the rate of waste collection will be minimized. Also, the fill level sensor will ensure that the overfill of waste is eliminated, and the GPS sensor will ensure that we have coordinated collection of the waste. Also, we have the eco bike. The eco bike, we call it Keke Gbedowo. Keke Gbedowo is a Yoruba language name for waste to wealth bike. This word is specifically used because it resonates well with the customer segment it will serve. It is solar powered and has the ability to dispose its waste directly into the waste collection truck automatically. Also, just like the smart waste bin, it has another panel to generate additional income, and it is GPS censored. Deep diving into our customer segment, we have high income customers, low income customers, and the market. Across all these customer segments, they are all receptive to innovation. However, the low income customers and the market are sensitive to price. Because of this, we are starting up with the high income customers for the first phase of our operations as our early adopters. How will it work with the high income customers? You first distribute the smart waste into the houses free of charge, installed in the houses. The waste is collected by the smart waste bin, sorted in the facility, and then the recyclables are recycled and sold, and the remnant are disposed in government-approved landfills. For the low-income customers, the eco bike, which is Keke Gbedowo, we collect the waste 3 times in a week from the houses, sort in our facility, and also dispose accordingly. Same thing will happen with the market segment. However, the eco bike will collect the waste 3 times every morning and sort in our facility and dispose accordingly also. This is a very big market. However, we are focused on residents of Southwest Nigeria who are above poverty level for the first phase of our operations. Because of the big market, we have competitors directly and indirectly. However, we are edging our competitors by deploying a community-based approach in customer enrollment. We'll be leveraging on community development associations and market associations for us to enroll customers. Also, with our loyalty reward point, which we call Wasty Points, we'll be incentivizing our customers for them to use our innovation. We get into these customers by house-to-house marketing, radio and digital marketing, and later afterwards, we partner with governments and NGOs for us to expand our operations. For now, for us to make money, we have 3 approaches. The first one from customers. Our high-income customers, we pay a subscription per month, and the low-income customers and the market, we pay per dump. From other businesses, we'll be selling recyclables to them and generating income from it. Also, other businesses will be placing adverts on our smart waste bin and the electric eco bike. Later afterward, we'll sign a consultant to governments and international NGOs, thereby making money from that also. Our unit level economics is that we're having at least for a unit, 500 enrollees for a unit, and we'll be deploying 1 waste collector, 1 driver, and 1 field manager to manage the 1 unit of the high income customers. For the low income customers, also, we have 500 enrollees to be managed by 5 riders to be riding the Keke Gbedowo, and 1 driver to drive the waste collection truck, and a field manager to coordinate the activities. Same also will go for the markets. Now, our economics for a unit in our income customers, we have a lifetime value of $5 from them per month, which is we are getting from subscription, the recyclable sales, and also from advert placement. This will give us a contribution margin of $3.14. And for our low-income customers, we have lifetime value per month of $1.68 with a contribution margin of $0.73. For our market also, we have $2.77 as lifetime value per month and a contribution margin of $1.88. In the first day of operation only, we'll be making at least over $100,000 from servicing only their anchor customers with an EBITDA of over $54,000. By the second year, when we are adding our low-income customers at the market segment, our revenue will jump by over 350%, and this will go up as we go along in our operations. So far, we have conducted pre-alpha testing of our idea with resounding success, and also we partner with Running Technology for us to use the IoT platform to deploy on our smart waste. And for now, we procured the IDE, and we have partnered with the Mechanical Engineering Department of the Faculty of Engineering, Labs and University for us to use their workshop in the development of our smart waste bin prototype. Going forward, we intend to have developed the smart waste bin before the end of the first quarter of 2023 and launch our operations to our anchor customers by second quarter of 2023. By the fourth quarter of 2024, we hope to have at least expanded to at least 2 states in Southwest Nigeria. For us to do this, we need an initial investment of $170,000, which we expect to pay back within 3 years. This will be used in the production of smart waste bin, office renting, purchase of truck, and software development. We are therefore seeking for a grant of $2,000 for us to kickstart this process. This will be used in the production of the smart waste bin prototype and also to do beta testing of the smart waste bin. We are also seeking for mentorship and collaboration for us to make sure that this product gets to the market as soon as possible. By helping us do this, we'll be reaching at least in the first year only 15,000 individuals across 30 communities and gainfully employing at least 9 individuals. Partnering this idea is myself. I'm Abdulaziz Salaudeen. I'm an innovation manager and a financial analyst in View. Also, we have Abdulaziz Salaudeen as our chief technical officer. He's an industrial designer and a mechanical engineer. We also have Emmanuel Omtegbe as our software engineer. We have been advised by Dr. Segun Fatudimu, who is the strategist and a founder of Impact Toolbox Canada. We also have Dr. Biza Ajayi, who is the project director of African Green School Innovation Project. Also, we have Professor Yewande Akinola. She is an inventor, an engineer, and a visiting professor at the University of Warwick. We also have Michael Bock, who has over 7 years of experience helping people bring their idea to life. For us to have an healthier, safer, and cleaner environment in Ibadan, it is a collective work, and we please enjoin you to please join us in this journey. We can be contacted through these addresses and email. Thank you very much.